Welcome back guys to a brand new video. Now today's video is a pretty big video that I had to make because I thought it's very important that I talk about what's going on at the moment and for 2024 because big problems are going on in ARK right now. Now this video is not completely a negative video or anything like that. There is going to be lots of positives in here. So if you are from Studio Wildcard and you're watching this video, you know I've given you guys a lot of support over the years and stuff, so I always will look for positives in every situation if there is a positive. Do you know what I mean? And there are a lot of positives here, but this is a very important video to talk about the negatives as well, which is what's going on at the moment, and I think a lot of people obviously have to see this. Now, if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure to smash that like button if you get all the information you need to know. Subscribe if you want to keep up to date with all of your... my channel's pretty much everything ARK now. It's reviews, it's commentaries, it's news updates, all of that stuff. And if that's what you enjoy, then come and join the Loaded Crisis Army. I don't even know what I call my army, but that's the name of it right now. So today's video is titled The Sad Reality of ARK Survival, well, just ARK in 2024. And the reason I decided to make this video is because of the most recent problems that has been going on with the official network due to huge duplication glitches, huge issues. Now, also something I need to say because I can feel it coming on already is I am very unwell at the moment. I'm trying to not make sure you can notice, in the background from my voice, but I've been getting better. I reckon I'm like 2 days away from being completely fine, but I've definitely picked up something nasty over the winter holidays, so we're getting there, so I needed to get the videos out there. Anyway, so first thing that I talk about every single ARK commentary video on something to do with the game is the player counts. Now, I'm just going to give you guys an update. You've seen it in many, but I'm giving you an update as of the 3rd of January. This is 5:12 p.m. in the UK time, as I said, on January 3rd. So ARK Survival Evolved is 43, or 43rd in the Steam player charts. I can't even speak. With 32,000 players currently. ARK Survival Ascended is currently 46th with 29,279 players. Now, for a new release, that for me is absolutely awful. Now, I have heard from many people that the console side of things is doing much better than the PC. The console player count we can't actually officially see because obviously Microsoft and Sony keep that stuff to themselves, but it is a multiplayer game that currently Hogwarts Legacy is one place higher than. Now, don't get me wrong, no disrespect to Hogwarts Legacy. I loved that game so much and sunk so many hours into it and completed it. But it's a single player game on Steam, which most people tend to play a game like that on console, and it's got 500 more players on it currently. Then when you compare that to a multiplayer game, it's a big problem. So the whole drama that's been going on recently with ARK and everything is the fact that there are huge duplication issues and there are huge problems and exploits that are literally ruining the official network. The official network over the years has had a lot of problems, don't get me wrong, on the old game. I'll let the ARK music go on in the background, but you know, no one will lie that the official network has had a lot of problems over time. It's really struggled. But it got into a better place when Survival Evolved. Things were still happening, but the reason why most people were excited for Ascended, and I saw lots of big PvP YouTubers making videos about, is saying they're excited at the opportunity of playing a game that is going to have improved security and not have to worry about what's going on. So apparently for a couple of weeks, I've heard it's been going on since December 3rd. I've watched HOD's video, HOD's video, great PvP YouTuber. I literally watch every single one of his uploads. One of definitely up there with my favorite ARK YouTuber and has been for years. Talked about pretty much the way this duplication glitch is happening and the exploit, and just talking about how this tribe has just been able to do it and destroy their server. And this is happening as a worldwide thing with the game. And Studio Wildcard came out with the deployment happening now. We're conducting a service-wide rollback on our official network of approximately 8 hours to reduce the damage caused by an exploit. We will be taking enforcement action against tribes that have benefited from the exploit. Thank you for your patience and understanding. So what a lot of people are saying is that 8 hours is just not enough for the game. It's been going on apparently since December 3rd. Loads of people have benefited for it, and you're not going to be able to catch every single tribe. So it's pretty much like, imagine you're playing the game. I mean, luckily ARK isn't esports. It used to be with Survival of the Fittest. But imagine you're playing an esports game and it's for real money, and people have benefited from something, they haven't got caught, and then they end up winning against you because they've cheated. I know this isn't esports, but to a lot of people, ARK is the biggest game they dedicate their literal life to sometimes alongside work, and it's what they enjoy doing, but they are sort of, it's stolen from them because of the other people cheating around them. So pretty much the sad reality of ARK in 2024 is the official servers are really not at a good place. We're literally playing a new build of the game now. It's ARK Survival Ascended. It was to start off a new year as a fresh. And the game, everyone says the game's beautiful. It's amazing. It looks great. Even on the settings, I think I'm on high settings, or medium or high. I can't even remember. But even on not complete epic settings, the game is still absolutely beautiful. Look at the ocean. Everything like that, and that's what the game constantly gets complimented about over time, because it is a lot. It's really nice. I have to say the mods are amazing, but for console players, that is why the game is so loved, because they finally get to enjoy what they want. But that's if you're playing unofficial or single player. If you're trying to play official on the game, it's just not going to be happening. It's really, you're going to bump into exploits, you're going to lose everything. And to be honest, I get a lot of messages, a lot of DMs on Twitter from a lot of my friends in the community, literally like pouring their hearts out to me with everything they've lost, and they feel like they have nowhere to go when it comes to supporting the ticket, because they don't get responses for, like, because it's like issues being investigated. The wildcard team can't respond to some of these tickets because of the people higher up have told them to wait until they get the go ahead to do so. So people are literally sitting, lost everything, along with another rollback already at the start of the year for the game, which means, again, there was a message below this on Twitter saying, was just finished my water base, I'm done. No more wasting my time on this game. And it's so sad to see people putting hours into it, and because of other people doing exploits in the game, people who are just enjoying their time on the official servers and actually playing the game legitly are losing hours of work. It's literally like doing a full day at work, and then your boss coming over to you and saying, ripping it up in front of you and saying, start again. You're starting again tomorrow. Oh, I just found, this is my old raptor from this video I made ages ago. Yeah, so that's pretty much what it's like, and it's pretty upsetting. So the reason I wanted to make this video is, what if I were to take some positive going into ARK in 2024? We've got a new map in February. We've got another new map, Scorch. So we've got the Center and Scorch February and March, which is great. But then at the same time, I'm celebrating, this is something I've talked about in old videos, I'm celebrating about maps that should already be part of a remaster coming to the game. So again, by the way, this is my first ever video that I made on ARK Survival Ascended. Like, it never made it very far. And that's just due to the issues. I didn't, when I make these videos, I never want to make complete hate videos, because I'm having a lot of fun on Ascended, but the only way I'm having that fun is by playing unofficial with my friends. And even still then, there is a massive save issue on the console, which means someone's literally playing the game, they quit off, and they could spend like 8 hours on the game, and then they quit off and it's all gone. And that type of sort of problems is literally the type that makes someone stop playing a game for months, especially when you put in hours. And even when I arrive at this part of the island and I look back, someone said this was their favorite spot as well. This is where I made my first ever ARK Survival Evolved base on the island back in 2015. And I did it with my friends. I was literally 16 years old. Life has flown. I've mentioned to you guys I'm 24. This brings back so many memories. And I never expected to have a channel where I am now. But it is a shame that I'm making a video called The Sad Reality of ARK in 2024 when this single spot where I'm standing right now brings me back so many memories as a child. Something else that was really weird, I have to say, is someone came and commented on one of my videos the other day saying, "Oh, Loaded Crisis, I haven't seen your video since I was young. Just thought I'd pop in to see how you're doing and see how the new game is. Thanks." And I was like, even I'm getting old now. But yeah, life goes fast. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm saying. 2024, if I were to do like a little quick like positive and negative thing on the game. So if you're looking to play ARK in an upgraded form, let's say you might be on the console, I would say right now, if you're looking to play ARK in a better state and you're a console player, I actually recommend this game to you. You have the addition of as many mods as you want when they get uploaded. There is a lot of content coming out planned. Yes, it is the old remastered DLCs, but they do have premium mods coming out. And the the Nitrado servers seem to be a little bit better than they were. I know there's still some issues. If there is any, please make sure to let me know. So if you're a console player, I recommend Ascended to you quite highly. If you're on the PC, I recommend the game to you, but if you're someone that is looking to play official on both platforms, so official side on consoles meant to be a little bit better than PC. So again, on that side, but if you are someone who's looking to play official on PC and you want to take this seriously, I don't actually recommend it. And I would probably recommend playing unofficial on the old version, Survival Evolved, until issues get sorted, even though there's no official network, but you have all of the maps, you have all of everything, and yeah. But if you're someone that just simply enjoys the beauty of the game and just has a lot of fun playing it, then fair enough. And that's what I'm currently doing. I like the fact, I've always had a thing in life, it's really, really frustrating. I kind of hate it at the same time. I always love to sort of always be in touch with new things. I don't mind going back and looking at old things, but I get too much nostalgia over old things, and it upsets me. I don't know what it is. It's probably a weird thing with me, but I love being like ahead on new things and everything. So going back to the old one would just feel weird for me. But I am at that point where I think to myself as a PC player, like, you know, the old game runs absolutely perfectly for me. I've got all the old DLCs on there. I've got all the mods already because I'm not playing on console. So there isn't too much attraction to bring me to this game apart from the beauty of it, which does pull you towards it. Don't get me wrong. And the new Dino AI is pretty cool. But I don't know. It's a bit of a weird situation at the moment. I think in a year's time, we're going to be in a lot of a better spot. Because I do believe that I do kind of believe that the game was rushed out due to that contract, and I was someone that really wanted the game just to come out. But maybe when I look back at it now, if that contract wasn't there, and it was, I just hate delays. And yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking now. You guys know where I'm coming from, so I hope this sort of gives you an idea of what to expect currently in ARK in 2024. There is roadmaps out there, there is maps coming, there is premium mods coming, there is still fun to come, but I wouldn't say, if you're on PC right now, the game, if you're an official player, the game isn't in its best place. So yeah, anyway, let's hope I can make more of a positive video later into 2024. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video very soon. See you guys then.